Welcome back, everyone, for Game 3 of this series between the Cincinnati Steam and the Southern Ohio Copperheads here. Each team have a win under their belt. Yesterday, the Copperheads coming back and winning big, capitalizing to 9-2 yesterday, while the Cincinnati Steam won early on in Game 1. We're just going to jump right into this one as we are going to have a new pitching change, maybe a little bit of a new roster. Up to bat, John Casas. I should say pitching, John Casas. And a little bit of a catcher change. We saw Bob Smith pitching yesterday. Looks like he can do it all here, catching behind the plate tonight. We just want to say thank you again to everyone who has kind of stayed here and true for us. We are doing our best. Again, we have an awesome team. The Copperheads are an awesome group of people getting it done, having some fun here, playing the video game. I mean, this is different. You don't see this a lot, so we're just trying to make stuff work. Let's hop right into this one. Orlando Blanco, who has had an amazing series here so far. And that first pitch is going to be a slider there. Nice movement.
First pitch, 111.
That one just a little outside. 1-0 the count. A swing, and that one's going to shoot down to left field there. Nice shot by Blanco, who's going to get a base hit on that one. And nothing you can do there except for try and hustle and grab that one. Up to bat, Colin Lucas. That slider a little low. No outs here, the top of the first still. And that one is a strike. 1-1. That one a little outside. John really favoring that slider here early on. 6 pitches so far, no outs. 2-1 the count. Three and one now. Casas not liking the way that this ump is calling it. And Casas' first walk of the game here as Colin Lucas is going to move around the bags. Runner at first and second so far. No outs. Matt Peterson, who has had back-to-back home runs here so far, looking to go 3 for 3 in home runs, not even hits. Slider still not in the box. Casas having a hard time adjusting to this ump's liking. Another ball. 2-0. And that one's going to be hit straight to first base. Nice out there to make it 2 here early on. Frank Jacobs up to bat 4th in this lineup for the Cincinnati Steam team. 0-1. That one high. The fans not liking the call on that one. That one again, just a little far out. 2-1. And that one hit right to third base, as we are going to end this inning early. No runs scored there. Still 0-0 at the bottom of the first. Corbin McCarthy, have not seen any action from him so far in this 3-game series. Looking to make his debut of this season here tonight. We saw a lot of pitching changes yesterday for this Cincinnati Steam team. So coach is still looking to find the right one. And first up to bat for your Copperheads, Neha Ruby. 1-0 the count. This one right down the middle as Ruby is going to pop that one up to center. Very easy catch there for Orlando Blanco to make. 1 out. Industry Center Stadium, looking about halfway filled. Still going to have a fun ball game here on our hands. Micah up to bat for the Copperheads. That one's shot again right to the middle as Orlando Blanco chases it back to the wall, and that one's going to bounce off there as Micah makes his way around. Going to third, he's safe. Nice hustle there by Micah to get all the way around the bags and make it to third base. We all know Orlando Blanco does have an arm in that outfield. Runner at first, 1 out. As Brennan Irvine comes up to bat. Irvine with a very unusual stance that you don't see a lot here in this summer league, but yesterday he went 2 for 3 batting, so you can't say anything too bad about that. Corbin McCarthy's last pitch outside the box, 2-0. This one right down the middle. And that sinker was able to get past as the Copperheads are going to score here. Irvine's going to make his way to first base, bringing in a run in. Your Copperheads 1, Cincinnati Steam 0. And again, you could see just nice hit, way to get on top of the ball and bring that one down to right field. Up to bat, Will Manson. That one outside the plate. Manson had a terrific game yesterday, getting some RBIs and some nice hits going. A swing and a miss there for Bill. 1-1. That one a little inside. Corbin looking to switch up his pitches. Still 1 out here at the bottom of the first. And Micah's looking to make his way to first. Excuse me, second, and Irvine is going to steal this one, and he's safe. Diving head first into that bag. Shows the effort and the hungriness coming from Irvine. This one inside. Full count. Swinging again. A shot down to right field there. As Irvine looks, says, get home. And he's going to be safe. Copperheads up 2-0 early on. Again, this Copperheads really favoring this right field side. And it's doing wonders for them, able to score early on here. Up to bat, Jared Hurd, who made his debut yesterday and had a 2-run homer. And a steal there for Will. He's going to be safe. Again, driving his head down, head first into the bag. You love to see that hustle from your team. This one just outside. 2-0 the count. And like we mentioned, Jarrett Hurd getting that 2-run homer yesterday and doing some big things out in left field. Terrific pickup for the Copperheads. A swing, and this one's popped up high. Orlando Blanco tracks it to the wall. And that is going to be an easy catch. Will Manson's going to tag up at second, try and make it to third. And he's going to be safe there. We almost saw a rerun of what happened yesterday, how fun that would have been for him. Owen Moreland, up to bat. This one right outside. 1-0 the count. 2 outs here. One and one. This one fouled off. Corbin McCarthy giving these Copperheads a hard time. 1-2. And a swing and a miss there. Moreland is going to reach for that one, ending the first here. Copperheads 2, Cincinnati Steam 0. Welcome everyone. The Copperheads bring you summer trivia. Questions all about summertime. Make sure you guys comment down what your answers are, because we will be looking and seeing who's really got it. Question 1. What was the first ice cream flavor invented? If you guessed vanilla, you were right. Up to bat here, Dalton Silver, who has been the second baseman here for the Cincinnati Steam. Coming up to bat. Slider getting shot right there into center field. He's going to be safe on that one. You love to see a guy that swings at that first pitch there. Dalton Silver not afraid to take that one. And just hit in the gap between the bags. Beautiful play there. And a falling foul ball there for Roberto Velasquez, the catcher for this Cincinnati Steam team, coming up into the box. And he's going to get an end of that ball. 0-2.
Nope, that's the ball.
That one a little low. High flying ball. 2-2. And again, this one's going to get hit to right field there. Jarrett Hurd's going to toss this one in quickly as Dalton Silver is going to make his way around second. Velasquez gets on base. Carlos Ortiz up to bat. Runners on first and second. No outs here still at the top of the second. And that slider just a little too in. Again, inside. 2-0 the count. This one popped up to center field as Hunter Bentley tries to track this one down and off the wall. As runners are making their way to home. And the Steam is going to score here early on from that hit. Carlos Ortiz getting an RBI. 2-1 the score. Copperheads up early on. I'm going to call that one a swing. Andrew Norris, the first baseman for the Cincinnati Steam, coming up to bat. And this one hit right to second base. Irvine able to make that play. 1 out here. As again, the Cincinnati Steam are going to score, evening this one out. Grant Crimsley up to bat. Left fielder. Still have a runner on third with only 1 out. This slider a little low again. He's got to pick this one up. And that one's going to be a strike. Three one. A swing and a miss, full count now here for Grimsley. Swinging, this one's popped out foul. Again, another foul. Grimsley's trying to stay in this one. Another foul ball. This one's popped out far to right field. And fans got to get to leave this game with a little surprise. A swing and a miss. And Casas is able to get Grimsley out. His first strikeout of the night. That one would have been a little high anyway. Casas got lucky with that one. Top of the order, back up on deck. And Leno Blanco had that single here in the first. 2 outs, top of the second.
2 balls, 1 strike. Count.
Again, a hot one here at Industry Center Stadium. The sun is beating down hot on these guys.
Count.
3-1 the count. You could see a little bit more clouds than yesterday, but still, that sun is beating down hard. This one fouled off, full count.
Nope, that's inside. Ball.
That one is going to be 2 inside for the umps liking here, as the Copperheads coach is going to jog on the field, have a conversation with Casas and Smith there, as there is a runner on first and third still with 2 outs early on. Copperheads head coach keeping him in this game, just giving him a little pep talk, if you will. Colin Lucas up to bat. This one fouled off behind home plate. Another swing and foul ball, putting himself at 0-2.
Count is 1.
That one skimmed the pants of Colin Lucas. And another strikeout for Casas. As Lucas is going to head back to the dugout. And that's going to end the second inning. Score still tied, 2-2. Hunter Bentley, the center fielder here playing today for the Copperheads. That one outside. Bentley still has not gotten a hit since yesterday's game, 4 at-bats. He's looking to change that one around as Corbin McCarthy makes it 1-1. This one fouled out behind home plate. 1-2. Another swing and a miss. Hunter just reaching too far to that box as McCarthy gets another strikeout.
The catcher, Bob Smith.
Bob Smith steps up to the plate. Swing and a miss there. Catcher for this Copperheads team. This one again, Smith is going to get some motion behind it. Blanco able to easily track this one back to center field. 2 outs. As Spencer Wilson looks to change things up.
No, that's low.
That one low.
Nope, that's inside.
2-0 the count. And Spencer's going to get some hit behind that one as it tracks past this capper against this Steam team. That one's going to get hit straight down the third baseline. Frank Jacobs unable to grab that one. Up to bat, Neha Ruby again. A swing again, and this one is going to go in the gap between right and the left field there. Pedersen unable to track this one down, as we're going to get some home plate action. Spencer Wilson making his way around the bags, scoring here for the Copperheads.
The back, number 27.
And like I said, it is a sunny day here. The outfielders do have sunglasses on, but sometimes that ball just gets lost. 2 outs still. Micah's going to let that one go past him. Swing down the third base line. That one's going to be fair, as we are going to get some more speed and runners. Copperhead scoring again.
Now back, second baseman, Brennan Uribe.
Yeah, that ball doesn't get any better than that. Still staying in playable territory. Copperhead's able to score. Nice curveball there from McCarthy. Brennan Irvine up to the plate. Micah looks to get checked out there at second. McCarthy aware of him there. Swinging Irvine's going to get that. Just haps up off the feet of Micah there. And that one's going to end this second inning. When we come back, top of the third, Cincinnati up to bat. What U.S. holiday unofficially ends summer? Good old Labor Day is the answer to that one. Matt Pedersen, one of the better hitting guys on this team, has had 2 home runs in his past 2 games. That's a fantastic number. That slider. Another ball. Pedersen not wanting to take a shot at any of these. That one getting into the leather there of Bob Smith's mitt. 2-1 the count.
Outside, that's the ball.
3-1 here. John Cassis looking to stay in this one. 3-2. That one low, as Cassis is going to get a walk. Matt Pedersen on base.
Now back, third baseman, Frank Jacob.
Cassis 52 pitches here at the top of the third, as Frank Jacobs takes his place. No outs here still. That slider can be a strike. Another one. 0-2. Jacobs is going to take a hit on that one quickly, as Micah was able to recover that one. Getting an out here, fairly easy.
The batter number 22, second baseman,
Dalton Silver up another right-handed hitter. Cincinnati mostly consists of right-handed hitters here. Copperheads is John Cassis is one of their only left-handed pitchers here. And it's his first game, his first debut here for the Copperheads. And as a left-handed pitcher, he's doing a pretty good job. That one's going to get hit to third base as they look to make a double play. Copperheads get out of this inning very easily. Nice play there. You can see how fast Moreland is just able to pick this one up, toss it to second base, and make that first base catch there. Spencer Wilson able to close this one out. Leading off for the Copperheads, Will Manson. Gordon McCarthy still pitching this one, bottom of the third. One ball and a strike. The swing, that one shut down the gap between first and second. Nice hit there by Wilson. Jarrett Hurd next up to bat. Still no outs here. Taking a hit, and this one's going to get tracked all the way to left field. And that one is gone. Wow. Wow. 409 feet. That one went behind this stadium here. Cincinnati's team did not need that one. As Manson is going to bring some runs in here. Manson running around. Jarrett Hurd getting his second home run of his season, of his series. Copperheads up 6-2. Owen Moreland looking to follow his teammates' footsteps as he steps up to the plate. That breaking ball just a little too deep. The fans are really getting into this one. I think after Hurd's home run, it really got him waking up. As Moreland looks to try and get something done. Very easy play there. One out. Center fielder for the Copperheads, number 12, Hunter Bentley. That one right down the middle. Copperheads have been with Hunter since 2016. Kind of a veteran on this team. That one high and out. 2-0 the count. That one shot down to second base quickly as Andrew Norris is able to catch that one and send him to the bench. Bob Smith, catcher, number 71. Copperheads put up to bat. That breaking ball, Bob was able to get the better end of the stick, fouled off though. That one outside. 1-1, 2 outs here. This one Bob Smith's going to take all the way to left field as he's able to get a base run there. Bob Smith not afraid to swing at some of these pitches, and he gets the job done. Spencer Wilson up to bat. McCarthy with a curveball gets a strike. That one outside. Right down the middle. Spencer takes a swing. 1-2. Wilson's going to get a crack right to third as the Cincinnati Steam make that play. Again, we're going to see that home run. I mean, that one is absolutely gone over the stadium lights. That's his second career. What day is the summer solstice on every year? June 21st, if anyone's birthday, it's easy to remember that one. Roberto Velasquez leading off for the Steam. You know, I'm just going to say Velasquez did not swing at that one. 1-0. That one right down the middle. Ooh, and Velasquez saved himself there, diving to the ground. Lucky he did not get hit. That one fouled off. 2-2. Full count. That one popped up as Bob Smith looks to check that one. And he's gonna catch that one. One out here for the Copperheads. Nice heads-up play there by Bob Smith. Ortiz up to bat. Carlos Ortiz having the third highest batting average for this Steam team. As Casas gets a strike off that one. 1-1. He swung at that one, making himself 1-2 up at the plate. This one's popped up. Bob Smith looks to track this one down, and he's going to catch it. 2 outs here at the top of the fourth.
The first baseman, number 33, Andrew Norris.
Andrew Norris, the left-handed batter here. First baseman. A swing and a miss there. 1-1. That one, see you never. Andrew Norris gets a solo home run here in Industry Center Stadium. 448 feet for him. Wow. That one was absolutely crushed. The second he made contact with that one, I knew it was gone. You love to see when your team can pick up the slack. Casas looking to get that slider. Andrew Norris with his head down, hips up. That one's gone. The score now, 3-6. Copperheads still in the lead. Grant Grimsley looking to switch that up, as he's going to take a strike.
Nope. Ball one.
That one high.
1-1.
That one a strike. 1-2 the count. That one almost in the dirt. 2-2. Making it full count. Cassis really needs to close out here, as the top of the order is on deck. This one hit right to second base. And there, that one's going to end this inning again. We're going to see Andrew Norris's absolute dinger. This one gone past the parking lot into somebody's backyard.
Leading off for Ohio, the shortstop.
Leading off for Ohio, Nihal Ruby. Ruby watching that one, 0-1. A ball and a strike to go with Ruby's at-bat.
The count is 2-1.
No outs here.
That's a ball. I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
And that one's going to bring us to full count. And this one shot down to second base there as Orlando Blanco tries to track this one in. Ruby able to get a base hit.
The batter, number 27.
Micah Krayhauser up to bat. He's gone 2 for 2 here so far. Ruby getting a little dangerous with this leadoff stance. Corbin McCarthy still pitching. Bottom of the fourth. Again, testing Ruby's distance there. Andrew Norris hugging that bag.
That's a ball.
One oh the count. 6-3. Copperheads up. Nice breaking ball there by McCarthy. 1-1. That one way outside. Velasquez having to get on his feet to make sure he grabbed that one. And a hit that's going to go right into the leather of Andrew Norris's glove. Getting in out.
Now back, second baseman,
Brennan Uriban up to bat with a very unusual stance. I've said it here before, but hey, it works for him.
Ball 1, no strike.
He's a Cuba native. Came all the way out here to Ohio, play some fun baseball, and that's what he's gonna do as he sends one deep to right field, tracking it all the way back. And that's going to get 2 outs there.
Now batting, number 17.
Ruby still on first. Will Manson up to bat. Well, Manson has the highest batting average here for this Copperheads, coming in at 6.67. Not a bad way to start your season. That one a wild pitch again. Velasquez has to get up, as he kind of reminds McCarthy to chill out, and it's just him and his catcher. This one another wild pitch. Not sure if McCarthy is doing that to try and tag out Ruby, but he's going to need to change something, as it's 2-1 here with 2 outs at the bottom of the 4th. Manson's going to take a late swing. Manson shoots this one down to second, as he's going to get a single and move Rudy to second. McCarthy had to jump so he didn't get whacked with that one. Beautiful swing. Still 2 outs, as Jarrett Hurd, who already had a home run, looking to do it again. Ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A swing, and Hurd's going to send this up to second. They're looking to make the play. Oh man, you hate to see that, as Ortiz unable to get the easy out. All he needed to do was flick it to second, and that ball just got tracked out behind him. Good hustle by Manson to get to that bag, as the Cincinnati Steam coach is going to take McCarthy out of this one. He had a great 4 innings, but he's going to find something that's going to work a little bit better for this Copperheads team.
Your attention, please.
Matthew Taylor, we saw him yesterday, had a great game pitching. It's this off-speed breaking ball that just has the craziest movement on it, and he does it well, and the Copperheads weren't able to score at the beginning against him. Let's see if he can keep that up here, as Owen Moreland takes the batting box. Bases fully loaded with 2 outs.
Ball, that's out.
Ooh, and the movement exactly like I said, guys. Matthew Taylor's pitching style is very different, but it's very effective. This one, and Taylor gets his first strikeout of the game. His first at-bat. Here, end of the 4th, no runs yet. What grilling food is most popular and sold the most in the U.S.? I think a lot of people are going to get this one. Hot dogs is the answer to that one. Starting off, also the top of the lineup here for this team, Orlando Blanco.
Center fielder, Orlando Blanco.
I'm just going to say he swung at that one. And Blanco looks to blunt there quickly, as he's going to be called safe Nice placement there. A little too far for his liking, but he somehow made that one work. Colin Lucas up to bat. Shot right down the middle. A very early swing there for Lucas. He usually does better. He's the second highest batting average on this team, so he knows what he's doing. Swinging this one shot down to second as Irvine looks to make the double play. And they do. Wilson on first base to collect that one.
The right fielder, number 18, Matt Peterson.
And again, just a nice little flick there. The communication between the Copperheads is something not a lot of teams have here. 2 outs as Matt Patterson looks to come up to the plate for the second time today. That went inside. Again, as this one's popped up to center field, trekking all the way back. That one was a little scary as Hunter Bentley able to bring that one in. As the Copperheads head to the dugout to come and bat. Hunter Bentley, who just had that snag there in the top of the fifth, starts this fifth inning off. Late swing there as the Steam's bullpen starts to fill with a right and left-handed pitcher warming up there. Oh, 0-2. And another strikeout for Matthew Taylor as Hunter Bentley goes back to the dugout. Bob Smith looking to get a hit or two. Again, this knuckleball, it's only 64 in a league like this, and he's still able to strike out guys. Bob Smith 0 for 2. Bob Smith sends this one back. Nice easy catch by Matt Patterson. 2 outs. Matthew Taylor only pitching 10 so far. Some great numbers by him. Spencer Wilson up to bat. That one right down the middle. Matthew Taylor's hot right now. Again, another strike. 0-2. Three up, 3 down for Matthew Taylor as he gets 3 strikeouts. Top of the 6th when we come back. True or false? The Eiffel Tower grows in the heat of the summer. That one's going to be true. Alvin Sparks Jr. coming to pitch. We saw him in the first game of this series. We did not see him yesterday. So he's looking to redeem himself as Frank Jacobs takes his spot on offense. And that one right down the middle as Frank Jacobs tries to get a piece of the ball. 0-2. And this one's sent into foul territory there. Quickly as Moreland is able to make that play and get an out. One so far. Dalton Silver, the second baseman, up to bat. Sparks Jr. throwing some heat. And just very quickly, this one is just able to be caught here. This inning's just flying by. Just 2 up, 2 down. These guys are hitting at everything. And a lot of pop-ups. A swing, and this one's shot down to Irvine, who gets it to Wilson. And now the Copperheads with a very quick inning as they head to the dugout to change. Batting up.
Leading off for Ohio, the shortstop, Casey Quick.
This one whacked all the way to left field. But again, a very easy catch for this.
Now batting, number 27.
Micah looks to stay in the box a little bit longer there than his teammate before him. 1 out. Micah again shoots this one up. Grimsley tracking it down. And again, a very easy 2 outs. Matthew Taylor's only pitched 15, but pitched 2 full innings. Brennan Uribe up to bat. That one's a strike. Again, we're going to get a look at the bullpen as the steam has some pitchers warming up. Matthew Taylor doing a great job, though. Irvine's going to take a swing as Pedersen looks to track this one down, and that one's hitting foul territory. Again, another foul ball. 0-2. 2 outs. And that knuckleball a little high. 1-2. This one in the dirt. Even 2-2. And this one is hit high to the wall. Grimsley looks to track this one down, and it's a home run. 379 feet. Brennan Uribe puts the Copperheads up another one. That is a solo home run. Second home run of the game here. And again, we talk about that batting stance. But hey, it hits dingers, so I'm not complaining ever again about this one. As this one's just shot to left field. Nothing Grimsley could do there. Still 2 outs as the Copperheads are now up 7-3. Will Manson steps up to the plate. Another knuckleball.
1-1.
1-1. Manson looks to take a hit as Grimsley snags this one in left field, ending the 6th inning. Reben absolutely crushed this one to the Stars here. When we come back, Cincinnati Steam up to bat. Which is the most forgotten item on summer road trips? Dad, you got this one. That's right, phone chargers. Carlos Ortiz leading off for the Steam. Again, both teams wearing their home jerseys that we've seen in the past. Copperheads with the all-white jerseys with the white pants and the green and yellow accents. And the Cincinnati Steam with the baby blue jerseys, white pants, and I think the blue shoes just put it all together. So 2 very cool jerseys, and the video game does do a good job portraying this one. As it counts 0-2. Sparks Jr. looking to get a strikeout here. Still, the sun is beating down here at the top of the 7th. It has not gone down. You know it's hot there on that field. That one inside made Ortiz jump back a little. Sparks Jr.'s pitching average is over 90, which is absolutely ridiculous, but that's why he's on an amazing team like the Copperheads for things like that. As Ortiz sends this one down. And a nice, easy catch there. Will Manson doing his job. 1 out as Andrew Norris, the first baseman, looks to redeem himself. He had that home run at his last at-bat, and that's the last time that this team has scored. This one a shot right to first base. Quickly as Wilson is able to get the out. 2 out, now in the 7th. Grant Grimsley, left fielder, takes his whack at the plate. That one's a strike. Fouled off. 0-2. That one a little high for the ump's liking. That one shot right through Sparks' glove as this one's going to track all the way back to center field. Not sure how Sparks was not able. As Sparks was just not able to grab that one. Still with 2 outs. Top of the order, Orlando Blanco has gone 2 for 2 here so far. Still, I'm surprised Sparks Jr. unable to grab that easy ball and just toss it off to first. Swing and a miss. Putting himself at 1-1. That one low. 2-1. Here again, the fans, not as many as we did see yesterday. Maybe because it is a Sunday game. People are with the family, but what's a better place to be than Industry Center Stadium, guys? Come on. I'm just playing. I'm playing around. We're trying to have some fun here. 2-2 the count. Swing, and that one's fouled off. Another foul ball. This one outside, putting himself at a full count here with 2 outs. And Blanco's gonna get walked.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Sparks Jr.'s first walk of the game. Still 2 outs. Colin Lucas hasn't gotten a hit, but last game had a home run. So you know that this guy has power and you really got to be careful. 2 outs. Runner at first and second. That one's fouled off. That one shot down to right field. As this one's going to end the 7th. Jared Hurd looking for a fan to toss that ball off to. When we come back, Copperheads, take the plate. Jared Hurd, the home run baby, here today. Starting off this batting. As the fans stand up and cheer while Hurd gets up to bat. That knuckleball just outside. Hurd's going to get a piece of this here. And a nice play. He's going to be safe. The ump is going to call that. Nice play there by Ortiz at shortstop. Shortstop is usually the more athletic one, and here Ortiz is going to showcase that in a backhanded catch. Toss off his back foot. But Hurd keeps his head down and runs through the bag. Moreland takes his place at the bag. No outs here. Matthew Taylor still in this one. We did see the Steam's bullpen warming up guys here. Jared Hurd getting a little dirty as Matthew Taylor tries to throw him out. Moreland takes a late swing on that one. 0-2. That one inside. And Taylor's going to get another strikeout. Moreland just stepped and got the wrong end of that one. His 4th strikeout of tonight's game. Hunter Bentley, center fielder here for the Copperheads. Hunter Bentley's going to get a piece of this. Pedersen's going to toss this one in.
Now batting, the catcher, Bob.
Bentley hit it right at his teammate. Maybe we'll see another angle, but a nice shot there by him. Still only 1 out. We got 2 runners on the bag. Bob Smith, right-handed pitcher, left-handed catcher. Smith's gonna take a shot at this one. Matt Pedersen able to bring this one in. Jason Hurd keeps his foot glued to that bag.
Now batting. The first baseman.
Spencer Wilson, the first baseman,
Wilson.
with 2 outs. 2 runners on base.
Ball. Counts 1-0.
Wilson gets a piece of it, sends it to third. Center field, Orlando Blanco able to catch that one. But Jarrett Hurd had other ideas. Tagged up and went home. As the Copperheads get another point up on the board. Wilson collecting an RBI for his stat sheets.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
Mitch McBride
Now,
coming in to pitch here for Matthew Taylor. We saw him yesterday. He had a great game as Velasquez is going to stay behind the plate and be his catcher here for him. 8-2. Copperhead score. 2 outs. Now Ruby takes his at-bat for the 5th time.
Ball 1.
McBride's first pitch a little bit outside. Again, that one outside. Ruby almost committed to that one. That one's a strike. 2-2. Full count with 2 outs here. Right down the middle. A nice smack there by Ruby. That one's fouled. Rudy again sends this one down the right field line. That one is going to be fair there as Matt Pedersen brings this one in. And the Copperheads score again, getting to double digits. 10-3. Now Ruby able to bring 2 runs in off that hit and get himself a double while he's at it. Score now 10-3 as Micah takes the bat.
Yep, that ball went out. That's out. That's ball 3.
3-0 for McBride here. As he really needs to change things up if he wants his team to stay in this one. This one shot down to right field there. A nice scoop. Unable to make that play. But he's going to be safe.
The second baseman.
Micah with the hit.
Uribe.
Runners at first and third. With 2 outs here at the bottom of the 7th. Reben, who had a home run his last at bat, looks to do something here. a home run, a single, and brought in 2 runs alongside that one. Some good numbers to put up on his board.
Off the plate, ball 1.
That one outside, that's going to be a wild pitch. And third base, not looking to steal home. I'm surprised that he didn't. But he probably knows better than me, because I'm not a professional baseball player. But after that, Micah was able to steal second.
Ball 3.
Count 3-1. That one low. As Uribe makes his way to first base. Base is fully loaded.
Number 17.
Oh, what Will Mason could do right now, bringing home something big. That one right down the middle. We saw a similar situation yesterday where it was bases fully loaded and Mitch McBride was able to close it with no runs. Very clutch. As another wild pitch, but no one decides to move. McBride maybe letting the emotions get to him here.
Ball 2.
That one I thought was down the middle, but we're going to get a ball. 2-1. Manson gets a strike. 2-2. Still with 2 outs. Manson fouls this one off. Manson sends this one deep. And Orlando Blanco letting his team take a breath of relief after having bases loaded here. 10-3. Copperheads up. Which summer events are more commonly held in the summer? Hint, it's with family and friends in our backyards. You got it, barbecues. Almost better than a birthday party. And that's going to end it here for this summer questions. Make sure you guys stay here for more trivia. Matt Peterson looking to start this one off for the Cincinnati Steam. Peterson's going to take a swing at it. As Copperheads warming up some pitchers. We saw Tyrone Hicks in yesterday's game. He had some great pitches here. But if my feeling's right, Sparks Jr. might close this one out as Matt Peterson hits one off quickly to Irvine, who gets it to Wilson. First out here in the 8th.
Now batting, third baseman.
Frank Jacobs, third baseman for this Steam team. Shot right down the middle, fouled off. That one outside. 10,812. I think from yesterday it was 10,600. I don't know, 20 something. So a couple hundred less, but they're still loud and crazy. Frank Jacobs takes a swing, making the count 2-2. And a strikeout there for Sparks Jr. 2 up, 2 down. And again, that slider made Jacobs reach, but unable to get the better end of that one. Dalton Silver. As fans look like they might start to be leaving this game, looks like it might be a runaway, but hey, baseball's not a time sport. So these guys still have time. 2-0 the count.
Inside ball 3.
3 balls to go along with no strikes here. That one right down the middle. Again, making this a full count. That one fouled off. This one hit right to Irvine's hand, and they're going to finish this one off. No runs here for the Cincinnati Steam. Stepping up to the plate, Jarrett Hurd. That one wild outside. That one right down the middle.
It's out 1-1.
This one hit down to Ortiz, who's going to bring that one into Norris. Getting the easy out in the infield. 1 out. Owen Moreland, third baseman for the Copperheads.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Another ball. A swing and a miss there, making the count 2-1. Another strike, making this one an even game. And this one shot down right into the middle. Ortiz picks this one up, and we get another out. 2 outs. Hunter Bentley got a single at his last at bat, looking to do something like that here. This one whacked out to foul territory. Another foul one, putting Hunter Bentley 0-2.
Ball.
That one high.
I got the count 1-2.
This one down to left field. It's going to be fouled out into the stands. And a ball comes down into the field. Matt Patterson able to bring that one out. This one whacked to second base. A nice way to end that inning. When we come back, the last at-bat that this Cincinnati team has to get back in this one. Roberto Velasquez, first up to bat.
Roberto Velasquez.
Another strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That one outside. 1-2 the count. A swing and a miss there. Velasquez heads back to the dugout for probably what would be his final at-bat of today's game. Sparks Jr., you could see the excitement on his face, happy that he got Velasquez out of this one. Carlos Ortiz takes the plate. That one outside. Fans not agreeing with that one. One and one.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss there.
2-2 the count.
Carlos Ortiz 2-2. Another swing. 2 strikeouts here for Sparks Jr.
The batter, the first baseman, Andrew Torres.
Beautiful placement. And like we said, this is this team's last chance at bat since they batted first. This is their last time unless Andrew Norris can start something. He did have a solo home run early on in this game, so it is possible. This one low.
No strike. Nope, outside.
3-0. Again, Cincinnati's team won that first one. Copperheads won yesterday. So both teams wanting to become positive. 3-1 the count. That one fouled off. Full count here. 2 outs. Top of the 9th. What could be one of the last pitches of the game. Fouled off as fans stand up and this place is getting loud. This one all the way back in foul territory. Jarrett Hurd looking to end the game a little bit earlier. And this one's easy pop fly. As Hunter Bentley ends this game. Copperheads winning 10-3, putting them up on the season 2-1. Cincinnati Steam falling 1-2. Again, my name is Samantha Garcia. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys follow us on our website, Copperheads Baseball. Follow us on all social media platforms because we just give out good content. We're going to continue these games. Next game, we got a little bit of time in between, so make sure you guys stay tuned here on the MLB The Show 20. presented by the Southern Ohio Copperheads.